You know I gotta do it, man. I got to. If I fuck this up, don't judge. This is basically saying that I'm a huge fan. And I love the fucking podcast. So here's to you. Even though it ain't shooting me. What is going on, guys? JD from New York here. It's a good one. It's a good one. I don't know what the fuck this is, which is why I closed my eyes in the first place. Because I know this is ugly as fuck, and I just took a glance at it, which is why I closed my eyes back again. Because this is ugly as fuck. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't. But we gonna have at it. We gonna keep it going. It's episode 1, part number 2 of the #1 fucking podcast. Oh, it's not a podcast. Here's subscription boxes, man. Nailed it. Fucking nailed it. But on the real, welcome back to UNCUT. This is episode 1, part number 2. Based on the intro, you already know where the inspiration came from. No need to explain. Today's episode, or in today's continuation of episode 1, we're going to be talking about NXT. Don't remember which episode it is. I just know it's the July 13th, 2016 episode. Talking about NXT, Samoa Joe and Rhino. We're going to talk about Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor, which is fucking awesome. We're going to talk about the Cruiserweight Classic. We're going to talk about Ira Daivari and how they need to sign this motherfucker because he could, you know. When I was watching the Cruiserweight Classic, I was thinking, like, why the fuck did they debut Muhammad Hassan? Why didn't they just bring Ira Daivari along with his brother? They could have been something special, but instead they decided to bring in Muhammad Hassan, and then he gets drafted to SmackDown, and they start doing some racist shit. They knew they fucked up. They knew they fucked up. We're going to talk about him. We're going to talk about a Ho Lun, who sounds like a damn... his name sounds like a snack that you would get on at Walmart in the 5th aisle, fam. But, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. His name is just stereotypical, man. It really is. Like Ben Wang, Ho Lun. Stereotypical ass Chinese names. In my opinion. I'm just saying. But that doesn't defeat the fact that they're great fucking wrestlers because they're awesome. We're also going to talk about Kota Ibushi. I keep saying Cody Ibushi. I'm trying to say Kota, not Cody. But Kota Ibushi and Sean Maluta. I think that's how you say his last name. Sean Maluta. These two killed it in the main event, and I do mean killed it, K-I-L-T. They killed it in the motherfucking main event. Sean Maluta showed that he's a better Samoan than Roman Reigns and the fucking Usos. Not the Usos, but the Usos. He throws a better super kick, and he does a 10-time better fucking superfly splash. If I said superfly, the superfly splash, even though he missed it, it still looked fucking beautiful. And then that move that he did, like he caught himself in a botch and redid the goddamn move. Well, I wouldn't really say redid the move. But we're going to talk about all of that and more to come in part 2 of episode 1 of Raw Night. So with that being said, let's hop into this shit.
This is my time, my grind. Promise I'ma do this right. Open eyes, see the sign. Now I give it all I got. This is not what you think. This is nowhere near.
Alright, so before we hop into it, I'm gonna go ahead and explain the schedule. Not the video schedule, that's coming soon. I might work on that over the weekend. No, fuck that, no. I'm gonna work on my schedule when I go to the dentist today, because I got an appointment today. So this video might not be up until later tonight. We'll see. I'm gonna try to get it up as early as possible. I'm gonna try to get these videos up like before 7:30. You know, I'm always uploading videos late and shit, like 8:30, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, sometimes 11 and shit. So from now on, if I look at the clock and it's after 9 o'clock, I'm still gonna upload the videos. I'm just not gonna make them public. What I'll do is is I'll make them unlisted, and I'll make them public at the earliest convenience on the next day. The videos that I got scheduled for that next day will go up as planned. Because I want to get these videos out as fast as humanly possible. Because I've been slacking these last couple of days. Been uploading like 1 to 2 videos. Usually I'll upload like 3 to 4, but I just didn't have the time, man. I've been busy. I was working at fucking storage, helping my uncle's, I think they're married, I don't know, but helping my uncle's girl, mama. I don't know if she was moving or what, but we was 10 hours at that goddamn storage, man. 10 hours. 10. Moving all kinds of shit, man. But the best part about it, goddamn Monday. Look at this. Here's Crime Town where you need them. I said where you need them. Where you need money, money. Yeah. You got money, money. Yeah. I missed that shit though. This right here is $150. Mama was complaining that, you know, she gave me $60. I knew for a fact that she was going to give me way more than $60, man. She gave me $100 goddamn dollars. Why? Because I work more. You know, I sweated my ass off more. Should I say I sweated my balls off because it was hot as fuck outside. 105 goddamn degrees. It wasn't really 105 degrees, but it felt like it. But anyway, back to the schedule. Whew. I ain't got enough to get my hair done. I ain't get WWE 2K17. I'm getting that shit day one. And my brother's on. But the schedule for Raw and Uncut is basically what we're going to talk about. Like the first 3 minutes. No. You don't quit and pull up on. What time is another pull up? You can tell he's sleepy. Take this one off. Just like that. Stand it up. Help yourself. He need to learn how to whack himself. I'm not going to whack him every time. This boy is almost 4 years old, man. I'm trying to do something that my parents won't do. Finally learned how to put his own pull-up on. He wiped his butt first and then his penis before. Whenever he comes in there, I gotta chill out with the cussing. Now I gotta potty fuck him out. You know? Here I go again. Oh my goodness. How many times did I say fuck in this video in the first 8 minutes? God damn. I say fuck just as much as Joe Barber wrote for Mafia 2. I'm saying Mafia 2. Hey yo, did y'all play Joe's Adventures on Mafia 2 fam? DLC? Bruh, that connection mission, shit went left, fam. Shit got real. Dude's accuracy is on fleek. Them dudes, fam. You gotta up to the bathroom. And duty up to the bathroom. You don't pee and do it in your pimple or pull up back. You can do it on my TV. Alright, I'm not editing none of this out either, which is why this is called Raw and Uncut. It's no script, no filter, no nothing. This is all raw footage pretty much, so I'm not editing shit. Oh. But anyway, I've been wasting like 3 goddamn minutes. Who the fuck cares, man? The schedule for Raw and Uncut. We're just gonna take. We're gonna take next week, for example, because that's when all the good shit happens. A whole 4 days of wrestling. Straight up wrestling. Or should I say, 3 days of wrestling because Monday Night Raw is mostly promos and commercials. But so yeah, I'm gonna say Tuesday to Thursday, straight up wrestling. Monday we get a little bit of wrestling, but we don't get as much wrestling as we should, pretty much. But Monday for episode 2 of Raw and Uncut. Monday will be part 1 of episode 2. Monday Night Raw review. It's going to get its own part for episode 2. Tuesday, same thing. Tuesday Night SmackDown. First live SmackDown, of course we're going to review it. And it's the draft. That episode might go about 40 minutes though. I'm foreshadowing this shit. God damn. But that's going to be good. SmackDown review for Tuesday. It's going to get its own part. So that's part 2. Part 3 will be on Wednesday. Although you get Lucha Underground, Cruiserweight Classic, and NXT on Wednesdays. I can't review all 3 of them because then the whole fucking review will be an hour goddamn long. So I'm not going to do that. I'm only going to review 2 shows in one. Although they're all an hour, like 3 hours, too goddamn much to be fucking reviewing, especially for a Monday Night Raw. But Lucha Underground, I'm going to review that with TNA on Thursday. Yes, I'm going to be reviewing TNA. So what? It's because of Matt Hardy. And Brother Nero, because of Brother Nero, I'm watching TNA again. I didn't watch Destination X yet, but I will. I'm going to review that later on tonight. I might. We'll see. I'll probably review that with you know what? Fuck it, I'll do both episodes. I was gonna do Ultima Lucha Dos. I was gonna review that instead of episode 1. But I'm gonna watch episode 1 first and then Ultima Lucha Dos. Ultima Lucha and Ultima Lucha Dos. I'm gonna review both of those one after the other. And once I get done with those, we'll go straight to TNA. We'll just blaze through that. But for Wednesday, we're going to do NXT with the Cruiserweight Classic. We'll review both of those in the same video. And then Thursday, Lucha Underground and TNA. So that's the whole schedule for Raw and Uncut. So 4 parts. And then we go straight to the next episode. Unless there's a pay-per-view that week. In this case, Battleground is 2 weeks away. So in 2 weeks, episode 3 is going to have a part 5. But if there is no pay-per-view, I'm going to have part 4. But anyway, now that we got that out of the way, 13 minutes in, goddamn, I'm going to keep this under 30 minutes. So we're going to speed through this as much as possible. I didn't mean to waste that much time. I'm sorry, but if it was entertaining, then I'll accept it. Anyway, I'm all the way down at the bottom of my goddamn notes. NXT, we'll start with that first. We'll start off with Samoa Joe kicking off the show with the promo, bars, I rhymed on purpose. He basically cut a John Cena-esque promo, but a heel version of it. You know how John Cena, he says, I'm the man around here. I'm not really saying his actual promo. I'll just paraphrase because I don't know how he actually says it. He says, I'm the man around here. If you want to reach the top, you must go face to face with the man who runs the place. And that's basically what Samoa Joe said. He said, I'm the man around here, and whoever wants to reach the top must go through me. You know? And that's basically what John Cena says. It's, like a heel version of what he says. When you reach the top, you go through me. I'm the man. Rhino interrupts. Talks a little bit of shit. Samoa Joe gets out of the ring and says, fuck you. I ain't got time for this shit. And then he talks more shit. He says, I whoop your ass on my own terms. He's lost backstage, holding up the title like this and shit. Anyway, after that, just a bunch of promotions and shit. Promoting Battleground, promoting a bunch of shitty network shows, aside from Swerve. I did say that Swerve was kind of shitty the first time, but Swerve was actually more entertaining than I thought. You know, I watched episode. I don't remember what episode it was. The one where Dean Ambrose was going off, and he had those little slippers on, with no socks, whatever the fuck they were. He looked like one of those golf dudes from GTA and shit. One of those gay golf dudes that wear ascots with booty shorts and no, not booty shorts. Daisy Dukes. The Daisy Dukes and polo shirt. That's actually what he wore too. Well, he had a khaki shorts, but still, that's what he looked like though. At least he had the sunglasses on to hide the shame. He was going the fuck off, and everybody was thinking it was real. Of course, it's fake, but everybody was thinking it was real. And like, what the fuck is going on? And they said, "You ever heard of the show WWE Swerve?" And they say, "Oh shit," you know. It's fake as hell. I'm talking about the whole show. It's just like the people that they're swerving. I can't help but think that they're all actors. They've been hired and paid to pretend like they're swerved. Like that one episode with Big Show where he was dressed as a statue or painted to look like a statue. You know? He didn't look like a statue at all. He looked like he'd just been playing in paint for hours. You know? Y'all know that one episode of America's Got Talent from season 10? Before I stopped watching it. They had Mel B and Heidi Klum looking like wax figures. And they looked just like wax figures. That was more convincing. Big Show pretending to be a statue fucking failed. But entertaining. All the same. But that's besides the point though. They was promoting all these shitty ass shows and literally got to the action. Shinsuke Nakamura, I don't know why he's smacking my leg like this, but I can't fucking help it. That's Shinsuke Nakamura versus Finn Balor. It was an awesome fucking match. I enjoyed it. Definitely a match of the year candidate. You know. The finish, I kind of predicted the finish. Finn Balor to go for coup de grace. Misses it. And Shinsuke goes for the what was the name of his finishing move? Kinshasa, that's what it is. I was about to say Boomaye, but I forgot they don't call it that no more. The Kinshasa. So go for the coup de grace, roll out of it. You know, basically Balor misses and gets hit with the Kinshasa. And that's exactly what happened. Well, he got hit with the knee out of it, but then he went for the Kinshasa for the third time because he got it the first time. Yeah, he got it the first time. It was in the back of the neck. Second time he went for it, got reversed. And the third time he went for it, got it right in the fucking face. Show respect at the end. The y'all twice or 3 times, however many times he did it. And that's how we end NXT. A one-match show. Fucking great. I can't wait till next week, man. I can't wait till next week. July 27th edition. Yeah. Next week we got Rhino versus Samoa Joe in the main event. We got Bayley versus Nia Jax. What else we got? We got No Way Jose going hard on Austin Aries, whooping his ass. I can't fucking wait. But anyway, that's enough for NXT. Go straight to the Cruiserweight Classic. We're just going to blast through this. It was only 4 matches. Not much to say. Wasn't a lot of high-flying spots as I thought it was, but it's only the first show. You know, they most likely told them to save all that shit, all the winners. They most likely told them to save all that shit for the later shows, you know. Because you don't want to give people too much too early because then we wouldn't really have much to do in the later show. So I'm actually glad that they saved that, which made this first show even better because, you know, it makes you think, I can't fucking wait for the next one, you know. Well, we start off, actually before we even talk about the show, let's talk about the commentary. Yeah, I wasn't going to talk about the show without talking about the commentary. Mauro Ranallo, Daniel Bryan, and I'm surprised Daniel Bryan did so goddamn good on commentary. Like I said from the Raw reviews, you know, not last week's Raw review, but the Raw review before that, and the one before that, wrestlers on commentary do so much better than the actual commentators. Michael Cole, Byron Saxton, sometimes Byron Saxton, not always him, but it's mostly Michael Cole and JBL just talking a lot of random shit, bantering back and forth, not even giving a fuck about the match. They don't care. Byron Saxton sounds like a yes man. It's like he agrees with everything that Michael Cole and JBL says. It's not like he's commentating on his own. You know, that's not the Byron Saxton from NXT and FCW that we remember on commentary. No, that's the watered down PG version, bitch version of Byron Saxton. I hate what WWE does with commentary. Like, why is it so fucking scripted? Why are they so scripted? Come on, just give them the proper freedom that they deserve on commentary. That's why commentary sucks nowadays, because it's so fucking scripted. They got Vince in their fucking ear 24/7. Excuse my F-bombs, but I gotta say fuck to get my point across. I'm just saying. Mauro Ranallo and Daniel Bryan, I don't know if they were scripted or not, but the way they commentated throughout this whole show, like, it just flowed beautiful. They made every little move look as big as possible, especially Mauro Ranallo. And I love what he said. People say that, you know, he over announces sometimes, and the answer he gave is the reason why I respect him so much and why I love him as a commentator. You know, they basically asked him, why does he treat every match, you know, why does he commentate like it's WrestleMania? And he said that everything is WrestleMania to me, you know? Even the little matches, like a Dolph Ziggler versus Victor match or some shit. He would make that like one of the best matches of all time, basically, is what he was saying. Like, matches people don't give a shit about, he'll make the best of all time. He'll make the best of it and commentate to the best of his abilities and make you actually care about the match, even though you don't give 3 flying fucks and 4 shits about it, you know? But anyway, that's the commentary. Daniel Bryan was actually great on commentary. I enjoyed that commentary. But anyway, just a little disclaimer. Excuse me. Don't judge if I say these names wrong. We start off the show with Gran Metalik. I think that's how you say his name. Gran Metalik versus Alejandro Saiz. When I first heard his name, Alejandro, the first thing that popped in my head was, my name is Armando Alejandro Estrada. Am I the only one that thought that when I heard Alejandro? And don't mind me pronouncing Spanish names with a Spanish pronunciation. I can't help it. It's my second language. And, you know, I just hate when people try to speak Spanish but they don't use Spanish pronunciations. You know, like when Alberto Del Rio calls people perro, you know, some people say perro, you know? Or for like the color red, instead of saying rojo, you know, which is the connect. I said it again, correct pronunciation. Instead of saying rojo, they say rojo. Instead of saying pollo, which is chicken in Spanish, instead of saying pollo, they say pollo. Or polo. Some people, ghetto people. But anyway, you get what I'm saying. I can't say Alejandro. Or Alejandro, some people say. I gotta say Alejandro. I can't help it. Spanish is my second language. And, you know, I talk clean when I speak Spanish. Okay, that's a damn lie. I don't talk clean when I speak Spanish. I cuss in Spanish all the fucking time. I say vete a la mierda all the fucking time. It means shut the fuck up. I mean, not shut the fuck up. It means, I think that's fucking in Spanish. I haven't said that in so long, but yeah. Vete a la mierda, hijo de puta. Fuck you, motherfucker. And cállate la boca. I think they shut the fuck up. Yeah. Anyway, Gran Metalik versus Alejandro Saiz. Solid opener. I enjoyed it. Metalik wins with the 99 crusher. I haven't seen anyone hit this move in so fucking long. It was just a beauty to finally see it again after like 10 years. It actually hasn't been that long. The last time I've truly seen that move was when I played Here Comes the Pain. SmackDown, Here Comes the Pain. Actually, it was 10 years ago. I think they banned that move, actually. You know, I haven't watched the indies like that, so I don't know who else hits that move. So, Gran Metalik was like the only other person that I've seen hit that move besides somebody else. I forgot who else hit it. Oh, damn. But it wasn't the 99 Crusher. Of course, they're not going to call it that because it's not PG. They call it the Fireman's Carry. The Fireman's Carry. I'm about to say Fisherman's Carry. Actually, that is what it is. Not the Fireman's Carry. Goddamn, Fisherman's Carry. Shit. Edit my notes. Hold on. Ain't no point because I'm going to delete this right after. All caps. There we go. Perfect. I like to keep my shit clean. I always keep my nose lined up. I don't make it sloppy like I used to. But he won with the 99 Crusher, or the Fisherman's Carry, not the Fireman's Carry. The Fireman's Carry is the attitude adjustment position. When you throw him down like that. That's what that is. Fisherman's Carry. For the longest time ever, I was trying to figure out why they called it the Fireman's Carry, and I realized what that actually meant. Because you think about firemen when they go out fighting fires and shit, and they help people out who was trapped in the fire. They carry them on their shoulders like this, like the attitude adjustment position. Fireman's Carry. Get it? Now I know. I just thought about that. But anyway, next we got Ho Ho Lun versus Arya Daivari. Arya Daivari being the younger brother of Cultural Daivari. And I was wondering why they didn't debut these two instead of Muhammad Hassan. Dude wasn't a bad wrestler, it's just that his gimmick was fucking offensive and extremely racist. Although his theme song's kind of catchy. I used to sing that shit every time he came out. I took the. You get what I mean. You get what I mean. You know what I mean. God damn. But this was a decent match. I thought that Arya Daivari, I think Cultural Daivari is in there. He's in there, ain't he? I think he is. But going into this, I thought Arya Daivari was going to win this because he has that, that heel look to him. He kind of reminds me of Cultural a little bit. Let me stop saying Cultural. I know him as Daivari. But both of their last names are Daivari, so I gotta say Cultural. But he reminds me of Cultural a little bit, Only difference is he doesn't come out with that fucking Arab thing on his head. Still don't know what the fuck one of those are. But anyway, decent match. Ho Ho Lun he won with the combination. And this is the only way I'll accept it. Because he won with a German suplex, just kind of weak. But the way he transitioned into the German suplex, I'll accept it that way. It's a combination. There's a knee to the back of the head, which was highly similar to Nakamura's Kinshasa. He did that, followed by a super kick, and finished it off with a German suplex. So, nice combination. Nice. I forgot this shit is touchscreen. I ain't gotta use the mouse. This is next book. Next book, Flex 11. Beautiful. Damn light just came out of nowhere. If I can keep on like. After that, we got Cedric Alexander versus Clement Pituit. I don't speak French, so don't judge me because I said his name wrong. However, I don't know how you pronounce that shit. Is it Pituit? I don't fucking know. Pituit. Sound like somebody spitting at you. Pituit. Pituit. Like a cartoon spit. Cedric Alexander, who reminds me of ACH from ROH, versus Clement Pituit, however you say his last name. This is a good back and forth match. I fucking enjoyed it. Every match is better than the last. Cedric Alexander won with the double knee backbreaker. It's like Darren Young's finisher, where he does the fireman's carry knee the fireman's carry gut buster is what it's called. The fireman's carry gut buster. He did that, inverted kind of. He holds him like he's going to do like a capture suplex, lifts him up, and slams him on his knees. Fucking brutal. I enjoyed it. Cedric Alexander for the win. Great back and forth match. And then finally we got Kota Ibushi versus Sean Maluta, the American Samoan. Great match of the night. They fucking killed it. Sean Maluta needs to get signed. And if they do sign him, well, we all know that if WWE does end up signing him, they're probably going to pair him with the Usos and Roman Reigns, part of the bloodline. As much as I don't want to see that, it would probably be good. They'd probably add some value to the Usos and make them more interesting. Maybe. I don't know. Or maybe have him feud with the Usos with a partner of his choosing. Shit, I don't know. Turn the Usos heel. They aren't planning on turning Roman Reigns heel, so why not? Yeah, turn the Usos. They haven't been heel since 2013. Since they debuted, bro. And turn them heel. Break up Team Bad because that shit is boring. Break up Team Bad. Partner Tamina back up with the Usos. Have Naomi go on a little singles run. Possibly win the Women's Championship, you know. Get rid of that fucking review, though. That move is ass. Get it? Ass. I'm all the way goofy today. I'm sorry. I'm just goofy right now, man. Can't help it. But every time I look at it, I can't help but think that. Sorry, man. But anyway, Sean Maluta will make the Usos look like $1 million. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But turn the Usos heel, turn Roman Reigns heel, and possibly have them feud. You know, Maluta with a partner of his choosing would make, you know, Maluta and a partner of his choosing, or maybe even a relative, versus the Usos would be a great feud for NXT. They do that shit on the main roster, they'll fuck that shit up in the flash. Just like they did the Breakfast Club versus Bloodline. I didn't mean the Breakfast Club. I don't refer to them as the club because that's cheesy as fuck. They're calling the Bullet Club, so I'm just calling them the Breakfast Club. You know? CM Punk calls them the Kawaii Club. I forgot why he called them that. When he said Kawaii Club, first thing that popped in my head was Kawaii Leonard. I mean, he's part of my starting five of my league, 2K16. But anyway, that's besides the point. Like I said, this is a great fucking match. It was the best match of the night. And Kota Ibushi won with a sit-down powerbomb. That, bruh. Hashtag better than the Jackknife powerbomb. Hashtag better than JBL's powerbomb. It reminded me of Undertaker's Last Ride a little bit. Just a sit-down version. I think they called it the Last Ride too, didn't they? I don't know. WWE needs to sign Maluta and Ibushi immediately. They need these dudes for NXT. They also need Grand Metalik. I heard that he was actually there because of Finn Balor. He referenced him. Let's see, Alejandro Saez. I think that's how you say his last name. They should get signed. They are rating NXT big time for these dudes. So, but not for these dudes. But they're rating NXT big time, you know, for a whole bunch of people on there for the draft. So you might as well just add some of these indie talent to NXT. Make it 10 times better. But anyway, that's NXT and that's the Cruiserweight Classic. I got through that faster than I thought. Damn. We 33 minutes in too. Oh damn, I didn't expect to do everything this goddamn long. But maybe I should have expected it, considering how much I've talked in this goddamn video. We just went full JD from NY. Holy shit. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up like a condom. I hope y'all enjoyed part 2 of episode 1 of Raw and Uncut. I shall see y'all tomorrow for episode... Not episode. I want to say episode 2. I shall see y'all tomorrow for episode 1, part 3 of Raw and Uncut for TNA and Lucha Underground. That will be up tomorrow. I was going to do SmackDown, but I'm not going to do SmackDown till next week. So you're getting 3 parts this week, alright? That being said, I'm out, man. Peace. Fuck Donald Trump. Bye. Now I'm going to record some GTA San Andreas. And Bully. And we're going to start Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I'll see y'all then. I'm out, though.